Hello from 3 chapter 6 video number 13. Okay, you see any difference? Where's my mic? 跑去哪里了 microphone? Okay, lost 不见去了 Okay. So last week we talked about the wiring system in our house, and today we're going to continue, maybe 2 videos, maybe 3 videos, still talk about the wiring system in our house. I'll start from now. Maybe I talk more and more story when I teaching lah. Okay. 可能有更多的故事讲给你听，好像比较啰嗦 ，but remember 我不是这样的人来的 ，OK？ 有原因才讲给你听的。Before I start, just want to tell you for page number 10 第10面 ，OK? This is a good title for you to understand everything about electric systems, electric wiring system in your house, and you can use it for your whole life. 终身受用，考试几分不用紧，家里的电要小心。Understand？ 什么东西都明白最重要。OK？ So I start now. 废话少说，开始了。So last week, I showed you the component in the wiring system in our house. Live wire carry the electric current from the TMB. They pass to the main fuse box, energy meter, main switch, circuit breaker, distribution box, 那个盒子. And finally, they using the neutral wire. They go back to the substation branches for TMB. So today, I'm going to continue. But remember, again, very sorry, 先道歉。Long story, OK？ 然后我很啰嗦的讲了很多的故事，请不要怪我 ，OK？ 有原因的。Start now， 开始了 ，OK？ So now TMB, they supply the electric energy by using the live wire. They entering your house, but before they entering your house, they pass through a main fuse box. 它经过一个黑黑的 main fuse box. So what's the function of this main fuse box? 它的功能是什么呢？Okay, so one night during the MCO, all of you very happy watching TV, watching Netflix, watching YouTube, and suddenly, okay.No electric currents, 没有电了。So what to do? So for most of us, when there's no electric supplies, the first step, 我们的第一个步骤 we open our main door, 我们开我们的大门 and we look at the right hand side, uncle 的家有电 we look at the left hand side, auntie 的家有电 and now 只有你一个人没有电 So what to do? 喊大声啊，他们都有电Okay, so what to do? Just your house no electric current. That means the problem must be your house. But where's the problem? 它的问题在哪里呢 But when you go up, you smell something. Burning sensations. 有一种烧烧的感觉 Okay, and smell very bad like plastic. 好像烧 plastic 的感觉 And now you look up. Oh, the main fuse box. The main fuse box having some smoke. 有出一点烟 So it must be something burn inside. So what to do? 怎么办？Call TMB 啦，15454 15454 OK But when you call TMB 当你打电话给 TMB 的时候 They don't answer your call But who answer your call? Computer answer first So finally you very panic and very angry 啦 Then 你講話你唔知講咩哦要逼迫呢 So what to do now? Call your friend现在半夜10点又 MCO 打电话给朋友又没有人要听也没有人要来你家 help you to repair So what to do? So Papa go to storerooms okay, and using the ladder 用楼梯呢他拆那个 main fuse box okay, and finally connect the fuse back The fuse actually broken 它已经断气了 So they join the fuse back by using iron wire 它用铁线呢把那里 fuse 结合起来连起来 and put back and suddenly okay what happens in your house the electric current supply continue back to normal 它回去正常了 okay So make a note here 做一个 note 在这边 Who make it? 爸爸修理 main fuse box Okay, so very sure your mommy normally very worried 啦，她很担心。Can you just repair the main fuse by using the iron wire? But your father said, don't worry, I'm technicians, I'm engineer in the factory. 我是工厂的 main engineer. 我做的事情有问题吗 So tomorrow I go to buy the main fuse and change nothing to worry. 抱着妈咪，有吗 Okay, wow. And you look at your father and you also saw your father, 爸。劲 Okay, so remember what he has done. 他做了什么事情 ？Okay, so main fuse box 它的功能是什么呢 ？Copy the function， 抄它的功能一下。Okay, you melt and cut off the current supplies if the short circuit occur. 如果家里的 wire 有 short 短路的话 ，or maybe something happen 电器有坏。Okay, main fuse is going to cut off, going to melt and cut off the current supply. 它自己断掉，然后切断你的电啊 ，to protect you， 用来保护你的。Okay, so next we go to the next component, energy meter 电表。Okay, 什么叫 energy meter? So this is a meter in front of my house. 我家前面的 meter 啦。Okay, but my house actually is old house, so I having the old analog meter. 这种是老 pattern 的 meter. Your house may be digital, 它是数码化的，对不对 ？So for the old meter, they having a plate inside, and the plate turn very fast. 这个盘转得很快。The faster the plate turn, the more you have to pay for TMB. 你要给更多的钱，对不对 ？So sometimes we stand under the meter. 我们站在 meter 的下面，觉得很忧郁啦，觉得很担心，对不对？怕没有钱还它。Okay, so what is the function for this meter? 它的功能是什么呢？不用讲你也知道啦。Okay, 来。Record the amount of electrical energy used by consumer. So how much you use, they're going to record, and every month they'll come to your house using the telescope. 他用望远镜，然后看你的 meter, they'll record and give you a bill 啦，然后给你一张单，对不对 ？So this is energy meter. There's nothing 啦，没有什么事情的，对不对 ？Okay, next. So after the energy meter, it's going to enter in your house. 它就跑进你的家 and go to the main switch. 就跑进一粒大大的 switch connected to the main switch. Or this is a main switch 啊，就是这里 switch main switch. Okay, so please look at it carefully. 好好的看这里 switch. Okay, so for most of the switch in our house, if you want to on it 啦，几乎全部的 switch 在你的家，如果你要开 ，you have to press down， 你是压下来的，开电。And when you want to off, you press up， 你压上去的，对不对 ？But this main switch will be opposite， 它是倒反的。你要开，你要推上去。If you want to off, you have to put it down， 你要把它拉下来。So what is the function of this switch？ 它的功能是什么呢？ So sometimes if you want to change the light bulb, if you want to repair the socket or plug， 你要修理那个 socket 就是三卡插头啦哈。Or you want to repair anything for the wiring in your house, you push off the switch， 关掉它 ，and it will be no current supply in your house， 你家里就不会有电了啦。Okay, so you'll be safe. And for this switch, please when you go back, you are in your house， 你已经在你的家了哈。Please know where's the switch. So one day when somebody get the electric shock， 有人被电触电的时候 ，if you feel you are very good, you can pull the wire or you can push。Okay, your family member away from the wire. Don't do it. 永远不要这样子做。你快还是电快呢？你一摸到它，你自己也中电。Okay, so the best method 最好的方法 ，go to the main switch 来得及的，永远来得及的。Okay, go to the main switch, jump 跳，拉它下来就可以了。So 为什么要拉它下来？给它 off。Okay, 为什么它要拉下来才会 off 的呢？方便你跳了，快，要不然哪一只也不用紧了，就你太矮。Okay, so this is a main switch， 可以救人一命。Okay, 看他一眼，救人一命。Okay, so next main switch. So what's the function of this main switch? 它的功能是什么呢 ？Copy on your notes. Main switch. Okay. You will break off the current supply in the event of electric shock or fuse displacement works. For if you want to repair anything in your house， 你要修理任何的东西 off the switch. Okay, but actually I saw a lot of wiremen when they repair something in my house, they don't off the switch actually. Because when they off the switch, it will be cause some inconvenience in my house. So that's why they don't off the switch. I understand 我明白他们啦 ，OK， 它不要造成麻烦，然后它又热又暗又看不到，所以它不要 off. But remember, for me, I must off 啦，因为我怕死的，我先 off 先的 ，OK， 我是这种人来的。Okay, so this is the main switch， 最主要的开关 ，OK。Next, Okay, after the main switch, they go to ELCB circuit breaker, or for Chinese we call automatic 啦。这类东西呢就叫 automatic circuit breaker. When there's a thunder or when there's an electric shock or whatever electric appliance having the problem, 它自己会 off 砰跳，对不对？ So we call automatic. 它自己会跳 automatic.Okay, but now what's the problem in your house? 现在你的家面对什么问题呢？ When your mommy watching TV, okay, and suddenly thunder, 最近整天下雨，对不对？ And boom boom, 砰，它跳。So 爸爸 go to on it again, 爸爸又再去开 and after a few minutes, boom boom, 砰，它又在跳。And 妈咪静静坐在那边呢，脸好像脸色不是很好看呢。Okay, so now mommy start talking 了，她开始讲话。那你的朋友啊，以前介绍你啦，这种 circuit breaker 很好啦，保护我们啦，比较贵一点点的啦。Okay, so now your mommy say and your mommy give order 啦 ，tomorrow change it， 明天给我换掉，要不然我换掉你。哇老诶，爸爸听到这句话，脸都变颜色去。So what to do? So tomorrow morning 七早八早，我们就去那个电器店买什么东西呢？ELCB, okay? And your father 讲笑话罢了，假的哈，讲笑话罢了，不要认真哦。Okay, so your father tell the 陶给，我要 ELCB， 不要跳的，它影响我老婆看电视机，对不对 ？So right here 再写多一次，爸爸修理。And now 陶给 give the circuit breaker that is cheap 便宜 cheap and made in China， 它永远不会跳了，放心，永远安心看电视机了。Okay, so circuit breaker. So what is the function of this circuit breaker? 它的功能是什么呢 ？Okay, 专门割掉我们家里的电，保护我们的。Direct the current leakage to the earth， 它把漏出来的电送去地底下。Or it will cut off the current supply when there's short circuit。如果你家里的电器出现事情 ，it's going to off 跳 ，okay, and it's going to off 砰掉下来。And cut off the current supply to protect us， 通常全部都是为了保护我们的 ，OK？ But now what we do？ iron wire 铁线 ，made in China， 骗人的 circuit breaker。And it doesn't mean made in China must be bad 啦，哈，不代表 made in China 就是不好的啦，这种叫碰巧罢了 ，OK？ 意外，这个东西坏 ，OK？That's all， 这样罢了。Next。So after the circuit breaker, they will go to the main fuse box. 它就来到 main fuse box 里面是 Okay, and now look at the main fuse box. So inside the box, it contains a lot of fuse. 这个 box 里面呢有一大堆的 fuse. Okay, fuse. And all the fuse, they're going to distribute the electric current to the whole of your house， 它就会把那个电流呢分配去你整间家，对不对 ？So this is a box that we call distribution box， 分配的盒子。So now when the current pass through one of the fuse, and the fuse finally will be connected to all the light bulb in your house, and normally they'll be connected together with the fan also， 它也跟你家里的风扇呢接在一起。Okay, so now the fuse connected to all the light bulb in your house. So for this circuit， 这边呢，这整堆电路啊 ，we call it as what？ 我们把它叫成什么呢 ？Lighting circuit. Or this is circuit that control all the light bulb in your house 啊。Okay, so they pass through the light bulb, you on the switch, the light bulb light up, 电灯泡亮 and finally they go back to DMB 啦。So this is what we call lighting circuit. 这种就是电灯泡的 circuit。总有一粒 fuse 控制你家里的 all light bulb， 相信我，我看过了的。Okay, and next 再来。But others fuse they control what？ 其他的 fuse 呢，他们控制什么东西呢 ？Others fuse they will connected to where? They will be connected to all the socket in your house. You see? They'll be connected to all the socket in your house. 就接去你家里的插头 that we call socket 啦 ，okay? So for the fuse that is connected to the socket, all the socket here, we call them as power circuit. They're going to supply the electric power to all the electric appliance like TV, 电视机 ，okay, Wi-Fi, modem 什么都可以。So this is a power circuit 啦，我们的家。So simple, it just look like this. 它就是这样子罢了 OK， but now problem come again， 问题又再出现了 ，Why？ 什么呢 ？OK，One day when you watching TV， 砰，这是 TV only no electric current， 那你电视机没有电罢了。Okay, and others function normally， 其他东西都好。If you check the fuse box, one of the fuse actually off。就你去查它的 fuse box 呢 ，one of the fuse actually is off， 其中一粒 fuse 呢，它这边好像稍稍出现断气。And you pull back， 你把它推回去，它也不能哦。So what to do? The fuse having problem 呢？这里 fuse 有问题。So what to do? Call your friend 呢 ？Call your father's friend。找你爸爸的朋友 ，and your friend say， 爸爸的朋友说 ，OK， I come this evening， 我今天傍晚才来了 ，OK，but day by day still not come again 哦，一天再一天他又没有来，爸爸很生气了，在家里一直骂粗话，对不对？讲笑话啊，讲笑话，你爸爸没有这样的 ，OK。So finally your father decide， 哎呦，等那个阿明来做点啊，等個頭甜等冇來啦 ，OK，so now。Iron wire to replace the fuse， 他用铁线呢又把 fuse 绑起来。So make another note here， 爸爸修理 ，OK， 爸爸修理。Remember before the main fuse melt， 这里 fuse 还没有 melt 之前呢 ，normally the fuse is going to off， 它自己会跳，它自己会 off 的。Or you check your house 啊，你 check 你家里啊 ，OK，your house maybe look like this， 它自己嘣掉下来的。如果有电器坏，它自己嘣掉下来，嘣掉下来，你推回去就可以了的。But sometimes maybe of certain problem 呢，它整粒烧掉坏了，所以那时候没有得救了啦。So what to do? Iron wire， 把它拔出来，用铁线绑起来 ，and connect back. Everything back to normal， 全部东西又回去正常了。爸爸厉害，这种厉害的爸爸。要小心一点点呢 ，OK？ So this is what we call distribution box or the fuse in the box. Box 里面的 fuse, what is their function? 它们的功能是什么呢 ？OK? So fuse in the box or the miniature circuit breaker 小型的 circuit breaker 啦，这种叫小型的 circuit breaker. I show you 什么叫小型的 circuit breaker 呢？Miniature circuit breaker 小型的 circuit breaker 这个是大的。Okay, so what is their function? 它的功能是什么呢 ？Copy first. They will cut off the current supply if the short circuit occur. 如果有短路 wire short 在一起 ，OK, they're going to cut off the current supply. 它自动把电流呢剪断 ，OK, 切断的。Next, distribution box. 刚才那个盒子是什么东西来的呢 ？Or what is the functions?Distribute the current to other circuit like power circuit and lighting circuit 啦，它把我们的电流分成 lighting circuit，OK， 电灯泡的 circuit and power circuit， 还有那个插头的 circuit 叫 power circuit，OK。Or for the whole box here， 这边呢 main switch circuit breaker。Miniature, okay, fuse in the box in together with the box. 这整个呢 we call consumer unit. 这个就是你爸爸买新屋子的时候装下去的。So when you move your house， 以后你要搬家 ，okay, you can remove the box. 你可以把整个 box 呢拆出来，带去你的新家。OK， 这个叫 consumer unit. And now the meter, the main fuse， 这个 meter 这个 fuse 呢 not belong to you, it belong to DMB， 它算 DMB 的东西。不过如果 fuse 断，你自己出钱买啦。OK， so this is the consumer unit. Understands？ 明白了没有 ？Okay, so if understand, we continue further with another video. 我们用另外一个 video 讲得更仔细，更仔细。Okay, so main fuse box.Energy meter, main switch, circuit breaker, miniature circuit breaker together with the 2-dot circuit in our house. And after this, we talk more details. 谢谢你，拜拜。